me down. Weighing me down. Weighing me down.
Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to today's video. So for today, I decided that I was going to do a chit chat, get ready with me. Just because, there's been a lot of things going on. If you guys follow me on my social media or here on YouTube, then you guys know what those things are. So it's been a really rough time and I've been stuck in a funk and kind of MIA, not really wanting to film. So I only had a video go up on Monday this past week, and I apologize to you guys for that. But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and just get back into good spirits. And also I would like to thank all of you guys who have been so kind and so positive during this rough time with my family. So let's get into the tutorial. So while I was waiting for my computer to update, I already put my brows on and prepped and primed my lids. Today I'm going to be filming with one of the Sephora Pro palettes. This is the Editorial palette. This is the colorful one. Packaging is really, really sturdy. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It's just iridescent writing. It says Sephora Pro. Really, really heavy. When you open it up, get the insert with the color shades and all of these beautiful bright colors. And you get this really big, huge, nice, mirror. So that's awesome. So I'm actually going to move my little stand mirror here, and I'm going to go ahead and use the mirror in the palette just because it's amazing. It's so clear. So, when I do chit chat, get ready with me videos, I don't really talk about every single step that I'm doing. I just want to chat with you guys. But I will talk about this palette a little bit just because it is new. So you get 28 shades and the pans are a really good size. This Sephora palette does retail for $68, so it is up on the higher price scale, especially for a Sephora brand. But they look beautiful, they look promising, so I'm excited to use them. This top row here, they kind of look a little light on camera, but they are iridescent kind of dual chromes. They're really good toppers to change the color of your shadow. I don't know if that's picking up on camera for you guys. But you guys see it's just very iridescent, so it makes a really good eyeshadow topper. And then we have these remind me right here on the bottom of those really, really glittery shadows that the Huda Beauty palette has. These are really, really pigmented. These shadows are really smooth. I'm pretty impressed. I'll give you guys a little swatch of this guy. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Really, really glittery, chrome-like. So these kind of remind me a little bit of the Natasha Denona palettes. Like I said, $68 might seem a little bit steep, but so far the palette does look very promising. So enough with my rambling on. Let's jump into the tutorial. And as you guys know, I've already prepped and primed everything. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going for here. I'm just rolling with it. So anyways, you guys, just recently, we lost my 2.5-year-old baby cousin. And I appreciate all of you that have been keeping my cousins Michael and Rachel in your thoughts and prayers, as well as all of the aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, just all of the family, all of the rest of the family. We all need prayers. We're all going through a rough time. So as you guys know, I made a slideshow as a tribute to Ariana and like her life. And if you guys manage to watch that slideshow, like if you could handle it, because it's very, you know, it's happy, but it's just sad because such a little life lost, you know, just way too soon. But anyways, if you guys did watch that, you will notice that in every single picture, she's happy. And my cousins Michael and Rachel are just happy. They are two of the most amazing parents that I have ever known. And they gave Ariana a very good life. And they loved her with all of their heart and very unconditional love. You know, we all did. So just recently, someone created a fake profile. And the reason why I'm saying fake profile, I know the profile was fake because there were no pictures, there was no information, there was like no mutual friends, there was just nothing. It was like this person threw the profile together in a hot second. So if you're watching, I'm talking to you. I'm talking about you. You're disgusting. And I really, really pray for you because the things that you said were rude and harsh and sick. So if you guys follow me on social media, then you guys seen the screenshots. And I'm not going to get into it too much because, you know, whoever did this is what they want. They want attention. They want to get under my skin. But I want to let you know that you don't. I'm untouchable. I've been through it all. And I will continue to talk about my cousins and my baby cousin Ariana. And I will continue to talk about both Grayson and Emerson, my boys that passed away. Because I can. This is my life. And if I want to talk about my family and talk about their loss, I will. So, to the sick person that decided to let me know about myself and tell me that I'm making this all about me and, you know, my poor cousin Rachel who, you know, she can't grieve her daughter because, you know, I'm basically calling me crazy and basically saying that, you know, I'm selfish and I have to keep bringing up my boys and I'm doing this for attention. Well, I wouldn't wish losing a child on anybody, not even my worst enemy. So, until you know what that's like, you shouldn't be commenting on what I'm doing. You should probably worry about yourself and worry about getting yourself some help. Because anybody that has the audacity to speak like that, or think like that, or attack someone who is grieving a family member or their children, because I never stop grieving my children. I will grieve them until the day I die, and I will never stop talking about them. I will talk about them until the day I die. Anybody who can behave like that obviously needs help. So you guys that watch my channel and support my channel, please pray for whomever decided to come at me crazy and disrespectfully. And let's all hope I never find out who you are. So enough about that drama. Moving on. Sorry for the beginning rant. But I just had to get that off my chest in order to move on with everything. I'm fine, you guys. Don't worry about me. Just continue to keep sending prayers for my cousins Mike and Rachel as they grieve their daughter and go through a very difficult time. So what else has been going on in my life? I've just recently went back to work. That was a little bit rough, but I needed to do so. And what else has been going on? I've recently gotten some new makeup. I also had some makeup that I've been collecting for a while, but I just haven't sat down and filmed and used it. So there's obviously, this is new. There's some things that I got like before I received this palette, and I just hadn't sat down to use them or film. So that's my goal. My next couple videos that I'll be doing. So that's my goal. My next couple videos that I will be doing will be focused on a lot of new products that I've been collecting and some things that I'm a little bit behind on, but you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys will still watch it because some of you guys are just here to truly support me, which I appreciate. So yeah, you guys, my goal is to get these reviews and these videos knocked out and to get back into the swing of things. I do have a giveaway video up. It is my summer giveaway. So make sure you guys check that out and go enter. And good luck to everyone. I believe that ends next week. And I'm already preparing for my next giveaway. I have been itching to do something with hot pink lately. And like use some glitter. You guys know I'm obsessed with glitter. So some good news, like non-depressing news, is I finally sold my car yesterday. It had been giving me like issues, and I was told that it really wasn't going to be worth fixing. Like it was going to cost me more than I spent on it. So I decided to sell it because I am getting another car. So I'm pretty excited about that. That is a positive thing. You guys, these shadows are so bright and so vibrant and just creamy, and they blend out so nicely. I'm really impressed with that. Now they are powdery, so that is something to be aware of if you decide to get this palette. But that's why I always just do my eyes first. And when I'm packing on color, as you guys can see, I just use some patting motions. Even if I'm not responding to the comments that you guys have been leaving recently on the giveaway video, I try to respond to everyone, or at least heart your comments so you know that like I seen it for the giveaway. But I just want to say that I still appreciate you guys leaving your comments, and I'm loving a lot of you guys' summer plans. Some of you guys' summer plans are just like to relax, spend time with family, where your kids are and whatnot, and I just love that. And some of you guys are doing more exciting things. I'm not really doing too much because, as you guys know, I just got back from vacation not that long ago, so now it's really going to be just spending time with Selena and my husband, my mom and stuff. I really want to go to Cedar Point this summer, and I really want to make it to Put-in Bay this summer too. I also want to do one of those double dates for the escape room. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of those, but they're really cool. And I would love to do that this summer. So if you guys have ever been to one of those like escape room thingies, let me know how it was. What'd you think of it? Wholly vibrant. So I'm gonna use the Stila liquid metal, or magnificent metal, in the shade Diamond Dust. It's the silver one. It's always the one that's sold out, and I finally was able to grab it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on top of the pink. So I don't have any new mascara, so I'm just going to throw on my Tarte Lights Camera Action mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to use these Eyelure, I don't know the name, I think they're Eyelure Luxe lashes. These are really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those on. And so since I didn't have new foundation to try out for you guys as of yet, I went ahead and put my foundation on. It's just a Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. And then I was at Walgreens one day and I seen that the Infallible Pro Glow had concealer, so I decided to grab one. And this is in the shade 7 Cream Cafe. This is really creamy, you guys. So, I'm looking for like some new shows to get into. You know, like over the summer, all your shows that you watch go off and there's like really not anything playing in the summertime, because my take on it is that TV networks don't expect you to be sitting in the house watching TV. You know, people are on vacation, they're outside grilling, having cookouts, all that good stuff. So I'm looking for some stuff to watch. Now, I just recently started watching the show Younger, which I like. And I had a friend from work tell me that I need to watch Breaking Bad because I never watched it. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave those down in the comment box because I definitely want to check them out. I don't watch TV like a ton, but I do have my shows that I like. Like you guys know, I watch Empire, I like Teen Mom, Love and Hip Hop. But a lot of that stuff's not on right now. I mean, Teen Mom is, they were, what are we on? Teen Mom 2 now has just started. So I just started watching that. But like Little Women LA that just ended, Little Women Atlanta that ended a while ago, and Little Women of Dallas that ended a while ago. And I like those shows. Empire and like, what is it, the show Star, that won't be coming back on until like winter fall time, so I don't got that stuff to watch. I also watch Once Upon a Time. I love that show. Do any of you guys watch Once Upon a Time? If you don't watch Once Upon a Time, I definitely suggest like going on Netflix or like Hulu or something like that and watching it from the beginning, because I personally think it's so good. I just made a mess with the air spun as usual, so it's like all over my black shirt. That's not what's up. And I don't have a new contour palette, so I'm just using the Huge. I have this Black Radiance powder. Whoops. It's Black Radiance pressed powder, and the shade is Creamy Beige. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. It was only like $3 at Family Dollar, and what do you guys know? It matches. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I love that Black Radiance line, and it is really, really cheap. Really affordable, I should say. You can usually find them at like Family Dollar. You can find them on Instagram. They have their online website. But yeah, I like this pressed powder so far. And then I got this blush. It's in Plum Rose. I got it off Shop Miss A for $8. Ooh, that's super pigmented. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting that. And this guy just came in the mail today. Macy's was having a sale, so this was on sale for $22.50, and I don't own this one. I didn't own this one until today, so I decided to get it because that's quite the deal. It's half off. So I'm going to use Amber Gold. I'm going to go ahead and set my face and then pop the highlighter on. So one thing I will say about this one, if you don't own it, it kind of reminds me of the Nicole Guerrero one, where these are a little more glittery, but still very pretty, and you can still make them work, you know. But just in case you're not into the real glittery highlights, you like the soft ones, then I would probably go with the Sun Dipped if you like a more soft one, because this one is definitely more glitter. And then I'm going to highlight with my inner corners with the shade called Ice, which is glitter. Alright, you guys, and then when I was at Family Dollar, I seen that they had these new LA Color matte liquid lip colors. This is in the shade Suede, And I put on my espresso lip liner. So let's try this. Hopefully it's not sticky. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's Get Ready With Me. I'm sorry that I was kind of ranting and rambling on at the beginning of the video, but I had to get that out of the way. Anyways, I love how this look turned out. I think it is so pretty, so vibrant, and I really am impressed with this new Sephora Pro palette. So, you guys, 68 bucks, but it's amazing, and these are so pigmented and they blend out so nicely. So I will be doing a review on the Sephora Pro Warm palette. I did not get the Cool Tone palette because you guys know those are like not my colors, and for $68 a palette, that was already a pretty expensive total, as you guys can tell. So anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on all social media, which is linked down below, and go ahead and go into my giveaway. There is still a week left. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to put a smile on your face. It is truly the best makeup you can wear. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye you guys.